Three best WNBA draft prospects the Indiana Fever should pair with Caitlin Clark. The 2025 WNBA draft order is set. Who are potential prospects the Fever will be looking at with their No. 8 pick? The Indiana Fever are coming off a season where they reached the WNBA Playoffs for the first time since the 2016 season. It was a historic 2024 season for not only the Fever, but for their star player Caitlin Clark. She put together arguably the best rookie season in league history. For the first time in a long time, it feels like there is a bright future ahead for the franchise. So much so, the team decided to part ways with their head coach Christy Sykes from last season. This season, they bring in new head coach Stephanie White. As the Fever turn the page to their future, this offseason will be really important to see how they follow last season's success and take another step forward. The WNBA expansion draft is coming up, so they'll likely lose some players to the new WNBA team, the Golden State Valkyries. Free agency and the WNBA draft will be essential for the Fever to approach with one goal in mind. Who can they draft that will be able to play alongside Clark? In the 2025 WNBA draft, the Fever hold the number 8 overall draft selection. As an organization, they've made it clear that for the future the team will play through Clark and push the tempo. It'll be imperative for them to scout players that would be good fits to play with her and their high-tempo offense. Luckily for Indiana, there are 3 draft prospects that fit perfectly to play with Clark that should be available when the Fever select with the 8th pick. Even if Kelsey Mitchell does return to the Fever, Somia Citron would be a fantastic option with the 8th overall pick. Her scoring is down this season, due to teammate Olivia Miles receiving the majority of the scoring opportunities for the Irish. She has improved her rebounding, 6.5 rebounds, and she would bring another much-needed three-point shooter to the Fever. She's highly regarded as the best three-point shooter in the draft. At 6-1, Martel provides some quality size on the wing. Throughout her college tenure at both DePaul and LSU, she has showcased her ability to score and rebound. She has quieted all of her critics that try to say she is too small or that she isn't an efficient scorer. Morrow is scoring more this season, 18.4 points. She's rebounding more, 13.3 rebounds, and she is shooting a high percentage, 51.4%. She may fall out of the top 5 due to her lack of three-point shooting ability, but she thrives by scoring on the fast break and would fit nicely alongside Clark. The New York Liberty have shown success recently thanks to their blueprint for European draft scouting with Leonie Fivich, Germany, and Marine Johannes, signed in 2017 from France. It just so happens that Sivka will be available, who is a big that can shoot and also has impressive playmaking abilities for a big. We got to see a glimpse of it in FIBA, but not enough for her to be taken before the Fever at 8. She would be a perfect fit alongside Clark, Mitchell, assuming she returns, Lexi Hull, and Alia Boston. She also just turned 19 years old, so there is tons of upside in terms of her potential.